What's up, world? We are back. Today is day 4, and today we are actually going to go over the rejection I have received from Apple, and we are going to sort it out together so that we can see how to sort this out. Meanwhile, stay tuned and welcome to day 4 stream of launching my app to the App Store. Welcome. Yeah, so you can actually give me a minute. I confirm if we have audio, then I can continue. Yeah, it has been quite a long week. I have been waiting for this from Sunday. If you remember, we submitted on, was it Saturday? Today is Wednesday. So it has taken quite a long time, but I've seen it's only one error, which is actually new compared to what I usually go through on a regular basis. But for now, let I need to share this live so that we can continue. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Pavin, and yeah, I'm trying to build stuff and trying to make a living out here from things I build and quit this 9 to 5 race and live my dreams. Yeah, so let me share this link to some people, then we can continue. Anyway, how has all your week been? Mine has been good. I managed to finish Chama Connect, and yeah, you can never complain. And I also managed to finish another project we are working on that's called PubSwap. It's DEX on Cypherium. In fact, the only DEX on Cypherium. So we are launching a token over there. And that is done. Then today I received the rejection from Apple, and I can't say that I was sad. I was actually happy. I had been waiting for it anxiously, and it finally came. So that was a really good thing. So I'm sharing the link, then we can continue. The live stream will go upside down, but do not worry. Yeah, so there, already shared. Now back to the live stream. Yeah, anyway, so Chama Connect was done. If you had been following me previously, you knew that I had a goal of finishing a platform known as Chama Connect. If you had been watching the previous live stream, so that is done. And what else is also done? Other than Chama Connect being done, we are also done with Beta OS, but we have received a rejection, and I'm gonna show you the rejection. So stay tuned. Let me change my screen so we can get started on this. Yes. Anyway, um, yeah. So I have logged in, and now I can share my screen. If you're in the live stream, can I get a higher? So this is the app that we are launching, and as you can see, it was rejected. I received the email at around 1 p.m. today, Kenyan time, and I was working on another project that is PubSwap, so I wanted to go live stream this evening so that we can sort this out and then move on to the next thing. Yeah, so let's see what the rejection was about. It's this one, Sunday at 12:29 p.m. is when we submitted that, right? So we can have a look at it. app completeness, which means that there was an error they encountered when they were using the platform. But let's see the description, then we can check it out. And the screenshots, they attached a screenshot. So let's go over it. Hello, thank you for submitting the new app Better OS for review. We noticed some issues that require your attention. Please see below for additional information. If you have any question, we are here to help. Reply to this message in App Store Connect and let us know. So the review environment was on today at and the device was on iPad Air 11-inch M3. Version reviewed was version 1.0, which is the version we currently have. So the error we received was guideline 2.1, which is usually information needed and app completeness. From my last app, I learned that app completeness comes up when the error is usually about your app still has some errors that are yet to be sorted. And from what I can check from over here, let's see what could be up. To help us proceed with the review of your app, please reply to this message providing the steps for locating the in-app purchase in your app. Okay, you see, so what was wrong was that they were not able to find the in-app purchase screen. That was the paywall. And so we will actually need to build, because this has been rejected. So we need to build the same application once more, then submit. And on this round, we need to tell them where the in-app purchase screen is in a message. So what we'll do, we'll go over here. Anyone in the live stream, welcome. It's a pleasure having you. And yeah, let's continue. Uh, yeah, so leave a hi in the chat if you can watch this. Yeah, and let's continue. So, if you are restricting access, note that in-app purchases are reviewed and an app are reviewed in an Apple provided sandbox environment. Make sure they have been appropriately configured for review in the Apple provided sandbox environment. If you are restricting access to in-app purchase based on factors such as storefront or device configuration, please include this information in your reply along with steps to enable the in-app purchase for our review. Additionally, note that the account holder must accept the paid app agreement in the business section of App Store Connect before paid in-app purchase will function. Resources. Learn more about offering in-app purchases, learn more about testing in Sandbox, learn more about submitting in-app purchase and subscription to app review. Reply to this message in your preferred language if you need assistance. If you need additional support, use the Contact Us module. Consult with fellow developers and Apple engineers on the Apple Developer Forum. Provide feedback on the message and your review experience by completing the short survey. Then here is the error. And they have also attached a screenshot. Here's the screenshot. Let's download it. I had already downloaded it previously, but let's download it so that we can see it together. As you can see, they sent a screenshot of my settings page in the subscription section. So as you have noted that the error or why we are being rejected for this version is because we do not they do not know where the app screen, the paywall is. For iOS, one thing I have noted from my previous application, they usually skip the onboarding. I don't know how they do that, but they do not complete any onboarding. They just go straight to the home screen of the application, which was really mind blowing when I was launching my other application. For this one, we do not have sign up. so we can't see it. But we now need to build the application and then tell them where the app screen is. I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West. Yeah, Jah provide all my wants and needs. So this, let's wait for the beta OS to load. Then we can build the application once more and then make a submission. Yeah. If you're in the chat, I'm glad you're with me today and welcome. Yeah. Hi Mwendo. Hi Sharon. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing? I just go with the trade blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling with the rest. Let's wait for the app to finish loading, then we can proceed. It's loading, but I hope you all have had a wonderful day. Mine has been 50-50. No, but it has been nice. I finished Chama Connect as I was telling you, and I can really see some lots of progress we have made since the beginning of this year, not only on my application but on other apps I've been building. So I'm really hoping for a wonderful year, and I'm hoping to be doing this more oftenly. As I told you, I'm enjoying this because all I'm doing is coding and talking to you. The Amazon Q extension is reloading, but while it's doing that, we can build the application. So EAS build, I already have the command somewhere here. Let me just scroll like this. There's no update I've made, so we just need to build. Here. So here. So we can go back to, we can check the git status first in case we need to push anything. So only two files have been modified, so no worries about them. It's the app.json and app layout. So we do not need to push anything, so we can just build straight away. And once we have built, we can wait for it to finish building and then we can submit while fixing the error. Sharon is saying, I'm good. Yeah, I'm also wonderful. It has been, how has your year been? Mine has been good, and I hope you too. Last convo we had, you said something about changing places of work. How did that go? Amen. Yeah, more oftenly, and I hope you'll be joining. You're still in the stream. While you're waiting for that to complete, mm, Yeah, ask on Sharon. I'm listening. Yes, welcome to the stream, everyone. I can see we are having two people concurrently watch. 7 views today, and that is really wonderful. And yeah, it's compared to our previous watch rate. Uh, so yeah, I'll be doing this more oftenly. So make sure to be tuning in, and I'll be editing our marketing videos on stream. I'll be learning about editing, and I'll be doing all these things on stream. So make sure to tune in every day when you see. Ah, so the app. So Sharon is saying the app I'm building is not actually the IRL stream app. It's better as I believe you're talking about an old application I was building previously when you scroll down. But the app I'm building is known as Better OS, and it's an AI coach that helps people. Like, we all know coaching is expensive. Like, if you want to talk to a financial coach, a medical coach, it's really expensive. But with AI we can really simplify that and say, for the cost of a coffee, you get access to an AI coach who has been studying the style of your favorite mentor. Like, Sharon, what's your favorite mentor? Who's your favorite mentor? Maybe leave it in the chat. So the AI will be studying in his or her styles, all the books that person has written, all the YouTube chat, all the YouTube videos he's done, or any interview. You just create a mentor, then put in all the details, all the documentation you need for that AI. So you could be able to call him or her, and you'll be able to talk like you're talking to your mentor, or chat with the AI, and it will be replying like like how your mentor will be talking. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but if you mean if the live stream is dropping some few frames, then I believe it might be my internet. Uh, have I clarified what you're asking, Sharon? uh, who is Bilhad Ndirangu? Yeah, so let's proceed and see if we were able to build. Not yet, let's wait for it. Oh, and also I need to update the API key for, what's the name, 11 labs, so that we actually don't get an error on 11 labs anymore. On Africa's Talking. I haven't been watching Africa's Talking stuff in a minute. Uh, I'll pull up the channel later. So Bill Handy Rangu, let me note that down. Yeah, I'll look into her. I've seen her then. Like the I know who she is, but I didn't know her name. Then if it's the CEO, I've seen her around in interviews. I'm a member of Africa's Talking, but it has been a minute since I went to their meetups. Do you oftenly go? Yeah, so it's building. And I know you haven't seen this cat this week, so say hi, Misu. Ah, that's really nice, Sharon. Hi, Sharon is saying hi, Misu. Say hi back. We'll need to log into our account. So let's proceed. That's my Apple ID. The password. We are logged in successfully. I hope you can all see my screen. Invalid password. So would you like to try again? Yes, that's the Apple ID. Password is that, 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 that. It says invalid. Let's see how it will proceed. Logged in. She wants to go eat. Let me open the door for her. For him, I mean. Let's proceed. Time for smoke break. Sorry, a water break, guys. Have a water break. Drink some water. Remember to hydrate. A water break, Sharon. Time for a water break or a coffee break. While it's building, guys, we can have a look at where we reached. To the people on live, welcome once more. Yeah, I'm glad to have you all today. It's a real pleasure once more. As I was saying, make sure to subscribe. I will be doing this more oftenly. In fact, I'll be streaming every day until we finally launch this application. And after launch, we'll still be streaming to market, running ads, and all this stuff. So, all this will be done on live stream. So, make sure to stay tuned and hit that subscribe button and stay notified. Let's build and make the it's still building. Yes, it's queuing. Now we can see the progress so far. We have a premium expo, so it shouldn't queue for too long. It should start soon. Build is in progress now. We can check it over here. Let me open our browser. Yeah. Later, Sharon. Have a wonderful night. We'll talk later. Thank you so much for your wishes, and I also wish you have a wonderful night. We'll catch up later. Good night, Sharon. Thank you for being with me here today. We'll talk later. Have a wonderful night. If you guys can hear, the ringtone is almost getting in line with the beat. Listen. Uh, but let's see. Elapsed time 2 minutes. We are finishing up with the run fast lane. That usually takes about 5 minutes, and it has been only 21 seconds. It's 59 seconds, and we are done. We have successfully built. No, not yet. It's still building. I've had enough of reggae. Do you guys love J. Cole? Let's listen to his new album. There's one song over there I love as F. Its name is Only You. I effing love this song. Build is still in progress. It's building, guys, so just stay tuned. It's almost done, then we can submit and fix the error. If you're in the chat, say hi. I'm really glad all of you are here today with me, and it really feels nice. So make sure to stay tuned. As I said, make sure to subscribe because we are doing this often. Sharon, you're still here. I'm really glad. My, you are the person who has stayed the longest with me. Thank you so much. In every stream that I've been here, I'm really happy. Thank you, Sharon. We are done building. We can now submit it to the App Store. So we are done building. We can now submit. So the code for submit, I have it somewhere here. No need to type it anymore. We just need to scroll until we find it. Here, EIS submit platform iOS latest. Let's do that. Hey, J. Cole, I'm sure Barney is in this song. They really cooked as fuck. We need to log in once more. But it will use the local session, so no need. And the build is being submitted. We did a mistake. We didn't update the app version, so we'll need to build again. We might not be allowed to submit. We'll check that, and always remember to increase the app version when you build. I made a mistake. My mind wasn't on the code. But we can build again once more. Or we can submit and see what will happen. As long as the build number increases, and because the build number will be increasing from 4 to 5 now, so the submission might be taken into consideration. Uh, when did this album come out? It was 6 2 26 26. 22. It was a really good day. Let me remember what I was doing. I woke up, can't actually remember till now, but I remember it was a good day, and that's why I like this album. And in fact, it's still J. Cole too. Submission is in progress. After it's done, we can check in the App Store to make sure that it has been submitted. Meanwhile, we can refresh the App Store. We go over to test flights so we can see our bills. Then we just reload that. Then there's this new song that I'm also liking as if it's called, I don't know, Tell Me. Yeah, this one, Ronin's Goliath. And it came out 4 years ago, but I'm hearing it this year. So it's now processing our new build. I hope this won't be copyrighted because of this song. Let's reload this. Feels like love. Feels like love. Say you love me, I don't know why. There's thousands of girls in the world where we live in. Yeah. Tell me why. The essence of upgrading while submitting is to make sure that we do not have the same build number. Uh, like, for example, when you download an app on your App Store, uh, you download a certain version of that app. Like, you can download an old version that has you can download an old version that hasn't been updated, like version 1.0 or an updated version. So the purpose of updating is to make sure that it doesn't conflict with your old version and users will download the new version that you are submitting. Does that make sense, Sharon? Yeah, I hope I've answered the question. Let's see if it hasn't finished processing. Girls in the world that we live in, I don't know. Tell me one lie, say you love me. So it will take about 5 to 10 minutes, but it usually takes less than that to process. Let's have a look how long it will take. Tell me. Then we will need to leave a review message too. We'll need to leave a review message when we are making the submission for the users, because as you said, they wanted to know where the paywall was. They couldn't see it. We're waiting for it to finish processing. Yeah, so what happens when a developer makes a new upgrade, it will automatically update itself. Like, for an iPhone user, they do not have to go and install the new update. So when your phone or your server notices that there's some mismatch between the version that is on your phone and the version that is on the Play Store, it will go to the Play Store and ask automatically, without any input from you, that I'm running on this old version, I need to update to the newest version. If you did not update that the new version is 1.0.2, then it will take the 1.0.1, and in its mind it still knows that I'm on the latest version, thus it won't update. But since we have not yet gone live with any app, no user has it, it's only us and a few test users, so we can still use the same version, nobody else has installed. Sharon is asking, then why don't you have the upgrade when updating later? Yeah, when I'm updating later, I'll go change it from, if you have a look at the moment, it's 1.0.1, and the previous one was also 1.0.1, right? Next time I'll be updating, I'll go and change it to 1.0.2. That's because when it has been updated, when it has been approved by Apple that users can now download it, then I'll now have to change it to 1.0.2 the next time I'm making an update to the app. Let me get some water, I'm coming back.
Panadol Extra provides 3 times more pain-relieving power and can get to work in 10 minutes.
Cheers. Remember to have some water. Hydrate. Yeah, so the submission is complete. Now we can submit it to App Store. I wish uji power ama uji ya kawaida. Sharon, is it uji power? So we can head over to distribution and now submit it for approval to App Store. What we need to do is update the build. And guys, I really noticed that when it comes to what's the name, I didn't like the screenshot over here. You see, it didn't match. But have a look at iPad. It's like almost perfect. So after I am done with all this, I'll come and make the screenshots better. But at least we can use what we have. If you check my old application, it's even worse than this. I'll show you all. So over here, we'll come and remove this build like that and add a new build. We'll select the latest build we have, which is build number 5, and then click done. And then over here on notes, uh, previously they used to be a checkbox down here that you could put any other description you want. At the moment, as you can see, this one is only for Chinese mainland, Chinese law. So let me look for how we can put that information. We can go over to in-app purchases over here. Let's cancel. Let's save this first. Yeah, make me feel like. It's make me feel like. Then we go over to subscription. Then while it's loading, let's wait for the subscription groups. While subscriptions group is loading, we can also, since we have that, we'll also need to reply to the App Store rejection message. I'll show you guys how we'll reply. I'll have to reload the page. It's taking too long to load the subscription groups. And I really hope all this music won't bring copyright issues, but it's okay. I'm streaming to an audience of small people. Yeah, it has loaded. Then we'll need to go over here. Yearly subscription. We'll need to scroll down here. Then we'll need to tell them the following words. We'll need to tell them that the app screen can be found at the end of the onboarding. Hello, App Store review team. Thank you so much for the review previously. I understand you are having issues finding the in-app purchase screens. These screens can be found as a soft paywall on the after the onboarding process, and they can also be found before accessing any pro feature. This includes chatting with a coach or creating a new coach or calling the coach. Kindly check in. Kindly check after the onboarding screens and also before accessing any pro feature. Thanks so much for your time. Control A, Control C. Then we can save this. Once that has been saved, we can do the same for monthly subscription. Misu, down, 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 down. We can do the same for monthly subscription and paste that there. Then save that as well. Update the same for lifetime purchases. Lifetime is usually under in-app purchases as an unconsumable. I wasn't in quite the mood for house today. Let me look for that remote. Formidable. Yeah, we can listen to Graveyard.
As someone who's obsessed with top tier wellness products, I had to find a way to get ingredient supplements straight from the source, or other supplements.
Then we can do the same for in-app purchases. Then save that. We see what they pray, we lay down, we say. Then we go over to app review. Then reply to their message. We see what they pray, we lay down, we say. Then we reply to app review. Then we attach an image. Here is the paywall. Then after it has finished processing, we can reply. And once we have told them that, we can head over back to app information. I was sure about the keywords, so I'm not changing anything over there, and the names, so that is okay with me. Everything is good over there. Then we can go to prepare for submissions. Then we update review. Then resubmit to app review. And once that is done, it's now waiting for review. Yeah, so we are done with that. We have sorted out the issue that was app completeness. They were unable to see. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we are actually done with that. We have sorted out the issue when it came to app completeness guideline 2.1. The issue was that they were unable to find my paywalls, but I rebuilt the application and resubmitted it, indicating where the paywall was. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Sharon, thank you so much. I really enjoyed having you in the stream. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next stream. And yeah, guys, if you are new to the stream, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. We'll be doing this oftenly. When the next rejection comes or the next approval, we'll still be live. So make sure to stay tuned. Hit that notification icon. And wow, guys, I have really enjoyed this. In case we go live again tonight, I'll just let y'all be notified. But thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful night, guys. Goodbye, Sharon.